Hey guys, this is Afr0Blu3. Now I recently asked what kind of videos you would like to see on my channel. There was an overwhelming response for top 10 videos, so let's give it a trial run by diving into the first Afr0Blu3 Top 10. If you're going to do a top 10 video, you pick a subject that you know. So we're looking at top 10 classic Sonic boss battles, to the surprise of no one. And yes, classic Sonic, so we're talking bosses fought by this guy, not this guy. So we fought Robotnik and his machines numerous times over the years, but what's going to make the actual list? I'm looking for anything that changed the rules, made you think, or was just that memorable and fun. Here we go. Starting us off is the final encounter from Sonic 1. You found yourself with no rings, and in a battle that made you rely on patience in a game that was advertised as being all about speed. I just don't quite understand why Robotnik felt he had to be in any one of the crushing pillars to operate the machine, or why he didn't just simply turn all of them on and crush Sonic right away. This one seems to have it all. Knuckles screwing you over? Check. Jumping across pits as missiles rain from the sky? Check. Riding a waterfall of lava? Yeah, it's got that too. It's just a shame that it all leads up to, well, this. Robotnik actually defeats himself in this glorified game of jump rope, made even easier if you have a fire shield. Come on, Egghead, you had him! Sonic CD makes its first entry onto this list with a clever little number. This boss takes Sonic's reliance on air bubbles and uses it against him, creating himself a shield of them as he blasts Sonic with mounted guns. What's nice about this boss is that you don't have to destroy all of the bubbles surrounding him before going for the kill shot. You just need to create a gap. Naturally, Robotnik could have just left Sonic in the sealed room to drown, but where's the fun in that? This boss will just keep getting up and coming back for more. You can't kill it just by attacking relentlessly. Instead, you have to lure the boss into the quicksand where it, and usually Tails, will drown. In fact, it was in Sonic the Comic's fantastic version of events that I learned how to beat this one.
Hey, weren't you supposed to be working on the third part of that?
Shut up! So, we're all agreed Tails kind of sucks, right? Well, not this time around. In a strange twist, Sonic and Tails take to the air to do battle with Robotnik's drilling machine. If you had a second player controlling Tails for this, they very quickly sought their revenge for every time you'd sped off without them or crushed them under a pillar. Trust me, it destroyed a lot of friendships. Okay, this guy has been setting traps for you and generally being a dick for 2 games straight. Now you get to throw down with him, 1-on-1. Well, 2-on-1, but it's Tails, he only serves to get punched. This was every Sonic fan's dream at the time, and we got to vent a lot of anger. The stonework prophecy in the background is a nice piece of foreshadowing too. You knew this had to be somewhere on the list. The classic race to the finish with Metal Sonic. It was only a matter of time before a boss battle became an out-and-out foot race in this series, and its many remakes and interpretations just goes to prove how well received it was. Another seemingly obvious one, the final boss of Sonic 2 again gives you no rings and is one of the most well-remembered and well-respected enemies of Sonic lore. The giant intimidating robot bears Robotnik's smug grin, and there's a certain sense of satisfaction when you see it all fall apart. This is the boss that started a trend that's almost killed the idea of Super Sonic and made us groan come endgame in most modern Sonic games. Without this two-stage battle, we wouldn't have had any of the crappy end bosses, hi Time Eater, that we've suffered through in recent years. But the original is still a damn classic. Racing through an asteroid field on a timer, grabbing as many rings as you can in preparation starts us off, before we have to direct homing missiles back at Robotnik's own machine. Even then, we're not done, as we out and out slam the remains into submission. Just don't ask me how Sonic's able to breathe. There are 3 boss battles that some of you will have been expecting to see on this list, and none of them are here. Those are the very first encounter in Green Hill Zone, the Destroyer of Hopes and Dreams that came down upon us in Metropolis Zone, and the Death Egg's first Guardian, Silver Sonic, Prototype Metal Sonic, whatever you want to call him. That's because all 3 are rolled into one boss battle in Mecha Sonic, Metal Sonic Mark II. Again, pick your preference. He challenges you several times across the Sky Sanctuary Zone, first appearing with the classic Wrecking Ball, before moving on to Metropolis's Shield of Decoys, and finally facing off with you in the same manner as his predecessor. But wait, doesn't he also go super and have a totally awesome boss battle with Knuckles? Yes he does, but that's against Knuckles, not Sonic. Well, there you have it. Those are the top 10 classic Sonic boss battles, in my opinion, which of course is worth all of nothing. If you liked the video, let me know, and I can certainly look at doing more top 10s in the future. Otherwise, we can just kill it here and that will be absolutely fine. As always, please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. You do have the DeviantArt, the Facebook and the Twitter accounts as well that you can go hop on to see exclusive Afr0Blu3 content. Because hey, if I don't plug myself, who will? Thank you for watching, I'll catch you next time. Here he comes, he's a proper asshole. Here he comes, egg-headed motherfucker.